This evening, we decided to keep dinner simple and comforting by making beans and plantain, one of those meals that never disappoints, no matter the time of the day. My baby sister took charge of peeling the plantain today, and honestly, she did so well. Watching her handle it with so much confidence made me smile because moments like this reminds me how everyone is slowly growing into their roles in this house. My other sister took over the kitchen since it was her turn to cook. Cooking is rotational here, so nobody escapes kitchen duty. Everyone must touch something. She had already selected the beans earlier, so she started by washing it properly, not once or twice, but multiple times just to be sure it was very clean. Once she was satisfied, she set up the fire and put the beans on to cook. After a few minutes, the beans had started to soften a bit, so she drained out the first water. Over here, we don't joke with that step because if we don't pour it away, the beans will definitely purge us. I know some people leave it like that, but our stomach over here cannot relate. Shall you see the way this guy wanted to drain out this water the first time? My heart skipped. I was like, do you want to pour these beans away? I beg, go and bring sieve and sieve it out. Now, our dinner will be that. So if we pour and for floor, that means it don't be for everybody now. Once she was done, she added fresh water and let it continue cooking. While the beans was back on the fire, she quickly sliced the plantain into smaller chunks so it would get softer faster and blend well with the beans. But before that, she had to rewash this plantain over and over again because since my baby sister sliced the plantain, she did not wash it. And inside this plantain was a mixture of both ripe and unripe plantain. So she had to slice the unripe one into very tiny chunks, while the ones that were ripe, she cut it into like two or three sets inside one so that it will boil faster. Not long after, she had to step out briefly to attend to her customer. So my other sister came in to help finish up the cooking. That's one thing I love about this house. There's always someone ready to step in when needed. By this time, it was already getting dark, and to make matters worse, the firewood decided not to cooperate this evening, unlike other days when it burned so much faster. Today, it was just managing us. Still, we kept going. She added the crayfish seasoning cubes, some dry pepper and salt, stirred everything properly, and then went in with the palm oil last. At that point, the aroma alone told us dinner was already ready. But first, she had to mix the beans properly so that the oil and everything will mix together. She let it cook for a few more minutes, and just like that, our dinner was ready. Once the food was done, my mom dished for everyone and we all settled down to eat. So thank you so much for sticking around. If you're not following me, make sure to give me a follow and I'll see you in my next vlog. Bye.